Good evening, everyone. Have you ever driven your car when you are drunk? Actually, I have one special experience. When I was 21 years old, I was pulled over by a state trooper because of drunk driving. When the police asked me that I drank, I just kept denying, and fortunately, I didn't go to a jail. But what if I hit someone on the road? I don't want to think about a result from it. How do you think about drunk driving? Maybe some people would say it is fine if you are not pulled over, or the others, maybe not. Today, I want to suggest to you that you must not drink and driving for your life, for your lovers, and for your families. And also, there are some ways you can prevent those serious accidents. The first reason that you must not drink and driving is that it is serious illegal action. According to Indiana Driver Manual, in the page 33, Indiana state law defines that all kinds of vehicle drivers must not drive with blood alcohol content 0.8 or more. And it is a criminal offense too. Some of you might think that you can avoid the danger because you know how to drive safe and you already have some experience that you have driven to your home safe, right? But do you know that you are so lucky until now? Because according to National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 13,470 people died in alcohol-impaired driving crashes, and it is 32% of total motor vehicle traffic fatalities nationwide. Do you think BAC 0.08 is hard to reach? You can reach easier when you just had 2 beer cans or 1 glass of whiskey. The second reason that you need to follow the rule is you can kill yourself, but also you can kill other people too. When I was just 17 years old, one of my friends bought his car first among us. While he was coming back from a party, he crashed with a tree and he seriously injured at that moment. Even though this is a sad story, on the other hand, this is very fortunate result of drunk driving because this is only single party accident. How about very unfortunate one? Look at these pictures. These pictures are about Jacqueline Salvarido's serious accident. In Austin, American statesman David Hypett says she got an accident while she was coming from a birthday party with her college friends. The driver is in here, this picture. He drank only a few beers. In this picture, there are 7 people, right? But 3 of them dead and the others injured in the accident. Only a few beers, but the result is so fatal. What if you are the driver of this accident? Do you think you can live your rest of life well after your precious friends are gone? Now you probably get how the drunk and driving is serious now, right? So there are few things you need to keep in mind always. First, please don't let your friends or family members drive their cars when they are seriously drunk. Didn't you ever trust your friends or family members too much before? According to National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, most drivers who are drunk and driving are between 20 to 24 years old. However, they also say age group between 16 to 19 years old increased 12% and also age group between 45 to 54 years old increased 14% more than 10 years ago, compared to 3% decrease from 20 to 24 years old age. We can assume that it is not happening in only certain age groups. When you face your adorable daughter's death or your husband's death, then you will be so late. Second, please get a ride when you or your people are drunk. In DUI avoidance lesson of a drinking and driving.org, strongly recommend you take a taxi, bus, or even a limousine. They ask this question: do you know how many limousines you can take if you do not spend as much as a single DUI? In my opinion, to avoid drinking and driving, there are only two ways: don't drink or don't drive. If you want to enjoy your life safe, then please just take up public transportation. That's a lot cheaper than your life. Lastly, please teach your children how to drive well or make them educated to prevent more serious problems. From acceptance of and engagement in risky driving behaviors by teenagers, Shelia Sarkar and Maria Andreas says teenager drives who report drunk and driving are more likely to have experiences of sleepy driving, speeding, angry driving, and drag racing. Of course, it can be hard to prevent adult impaired drivers. But if we want to wipe the problem all out, we need to take care of our future too. Even the portion of teenager drinking and driving is increasing now. So we need to prepare now. Finally, I have been talking the danger and prevention of drinking and driving. As I said before, there are two basic but very important reasons you need to make sure always. Also, there are three basic, very important ways to prevent the serious drinking and driving problem. How do you think about problem now compared to before? I was just a normal student like you now. I also experienced drinking and driving, but I changed it when I felt the danger with my body. But I hope you don't feel the danger with your precious body. Now it is your turn to be changed. As like you recognize the danger of drunk driving today from me, I hope someone will recognize it from you too. Thank you very much for listening.